Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. Today's video is going to be the last Sephora spring sale haul that's going up on YouTube for this year. I'm pretty sure nobody's surprised that I am late, but we're going to call this more of a perfume haul because I'm also going to share some Dossier in today's video because they were sent to me. So Dossier sent me 2, but I have 13 fragrances to share with you today. I've been saying I've been on a perfume kick. I have been testing out so many different scents and having a great time doing it. So I have a lot to share with you in today's video. Surprisingly, I don't feel like I went too crazy with the Sephora VIB sale. We will be updating my makeup rehab series or my low buy for 2023 soon-ish. Okay, like I said, I wanted to kick it off with Dossier. They kindly sent me 2 fragrances. They sent me 2 fragrances in the past. These are like dupe fragrances for popular, mainstream, more expensive perfumes, and they start at $29. I believe the 2 I'm going to share with you are $29 US, and they are now available in Canada as of a few months ago, which is why I started receiving them, which I'm so excited about because I had been wanting to try Dossier for years. Now they're also available in Walmarts in the US. So they're getting to be more and more accessible. Their price point is more accessible. So if you, like me, are interested in trying more fragrances but don't have that luxury budget to be testing all of these fragrances that you would normally find in department stores or at Sephora, that you can get these full-size bottles. These have 1.7 fluid ounces for $29 US. So I want to share the 2 that I got this time. Also, I really just like these tiny boxes they come in. This isn't really like about the review, but I appreciate that as well. So along with my fragrance journey, I feel like I still don't have a super solid grasp on what I like in perfumes and what I don't like in perfumes. So when Dossier gives me the opportunity to choose 2, like they did the first time, and this time I choose one that I'm 99% sure I'm gonna love, and one that I'm like, that sounds interesting. I don't think I've ever smelled something like that before. I would like to give it a try. So the one that I wanted to give a try is Fruity Honey. And I thought that honey would be a scent profile that I would really love in fragrances. I'm still figuring that out. There's another honey fragrance that I picked up, and it's not my favorite. So Fruity Honey is inspired by Jo Malone Nectar, Blossom, and Honey Cologne. Jo Malone is a very expensive fragrance company, and I've always wanted to try their scents, but they have always been out of my price range. So I'm so happy that Dossier has this for $29. The notes are black currant, green leaves, honey, nectarine, peach, and vetiver. I have no idea what that is. I can really smell the green leaves, the honey, and the peach, but I think it must be the vetiver. I'm gonna have to Google what that is. It once again gives us a bit more of a mature scent. It's not as fruity and sweet as what I was expecting, which also might be what you're looking for. A fruity, kind of honey sweet perfume that is a bit more grown up. I like it. I don't 100% love this perfume. One that I do absolutely love is Ambery Vanilla, and I was very confident in this choice. This is inspired by YSL Black Opium. Our notes in here are mandarin, pear, pink pepper, licorice, jasmine, orange blossom, cedarwood, patchouli, vanilla, and coffee. A lot of notes in this one. This is like a deeper, sexy scent in my opinion. This I wouldn't wear like every single day, but I'm thinking like date nights. This just smells so good to me. I'm so happy I picked this one up. If you guys remember, the last time I spoke about Dossier on my channel, Floral Marshmallow was my favorite of the two I picked that time. I have been wearing that all the time. So this is not like a sponsored whatever. I did agree to just review these on my channel, but they're not like paying me to review them, if that makes sense. But they did send these to me as PR. But I just want to continue to sing their praises. I don't have significant fading issues with these fragrances. They last in my hair, on my skin, on my clothes very well. I still smell what I spritz in the morning, in the late afternoon. Yeah, you might have to spray one other time, but it's definitely way more long lasting than a body spray. And I enjoy the more affordable price in trying scents I've always wanted to try. So I just really appreciate this brand. I'm happy they're available in Canada and also Walmart in the States. I'm gonna stop rambling about those and let's jump into the 11 other fragrances I bought at Sephora. Okay, as promised, we're gonna do perfume first. Sorry if you find this a little more boring. A sample that I just was interested in trying, this is from Commodity and it's their paper scent. And I thought like, okay, it's just, you know, my free little sample thing. It's gonna be a little silly to try. What does paper even smell like as a perfume? Commodity has those scents that are like gold, milk. I think they have one named Skin, is that right? I actually love the way this smells. This just smells like a really clean office. I don't know if this is gonna, like, this isn't gonna be my signature scent, one I want to wear every single day. But if this were like a room spray or something, I'd love that. And honestly, I sprayed it on myself and really liked the smell of it. I wasn't really expecting that, so that was fun. Again, this is just a little freebie. I got the 9 Ellis Brooklyn scents. This is their Scent Diary Fragrance Discovery Set. It was 41 Canadian dollars with a $68 value. So I'm just going to quickly read you the notes, and if I've tried them and have any thoughts so far. I have tried a few. We have Super Amber, which is amber, cedarwood, vanilla orchid. That sounds amazing. We have Sci-Fi, which is vanilla bean, green tea, and bitter orange. I was not expecting to love that one. I can really smell the green tea in there. I think that one is more of a unisex scent, and when thinking about fragrance, unisex scents aren't ones that immediately call to me. I typically like a more feminine scent, but I really like the Sci-Fi one. I mixed it with Bee, which is the other honey fragrance I was talking about. We have honey, dark rum, and cocoa absolute. Bee on its own I didn't love, and Sci-Fi I did, but I sprayed like one on each arm and I held my hands together. The combination of those two smelled so good to me. I could really pick up on the honey and the green tea. It was really interesting. I liked it a lot. We have Myth, Ambret, Jasmine, and White Cedarwood. I haven't tried that one. Salt is Tahitian Tear, Ambergris, and Sandalwood. Not even sure. Sweet is Pear, Orris, and Marshmallow. I'm really interested in trying that one after loving Floral Marshmallow from Dossier. We have Après, which is Juniper Berries, Bourbon, and Sandalwood. I'm not sure if I'm going to love that one, but I know Angelica Nikos talks about that one a lot. Sunfruit, which is Fresh Fig, Jasmine, and Vanilla Plan Follet, which I know it's just Steph talks about being one of her favorite summer fragrances. I have tried that. I like it. I can really smell the fig, which I find interesting. I just don't know if it's like an everyday thing for me, if that makes sense. And then we have West, which is Blood Orange, Water Lily, and Oak Moss, which is another one I'm very interested in. So that was a lot. This was 9 fragrances from Ellis Brooklyn, but I love when brands do these discovery sets, especially if you're someone like me that's just experimenting and trying new things. And I'm sure there will be more than half of these that I liked, but not like 100% sold on, or don't really feel like it's quite for me. And then there might be 1 or 2 that I really truly love, and then I can buy, you know, the bigger travel size. I'm not really someone that needs, you know, 1.7 or 3 ounce bottles of perfume all the time, but getting some travel sizes of some scents I love I'm really interested in, so I got that as well. We'll talk about the last one in a little bit. The other sample I got, I'm sorry the kids are so loud, is the Hourglass Ambient Soft Glow Foundation. There's actually a decent amount in this. I just wanted to try it. This isn't a foundation I'm going to buy because it's like $75, I think. A 100-point perk I got is the Clinique Moisture Surge. I know I really like this moisturizer in the summertime, so I am not rouge, so I just spend my points whenever I see something interesting. Now here is the bulk of my purchase. Angelica has been raving about the Glow Recipe Strawberry BHA Pore Smooth Blur Drops Pore Refining and Blurring Serum, a treatment plus primer. I'm going to use this as a primer. I hope it says it will blur pores instantly, control excess oil, and visibly reduce pore size. I think that just sounds amazing. This is super cute. I think it's going to be lovely on my more oily skin in the summertime. I do have large pores and texture, the less texture than I used to, but I have been kind of like scared away from Glow Recipe from watching a lot of like skincare influencers like Hiram or Abby Young, and there's a few others who just like beat down fragrance is bad, but I've just kind of discovered so many skincare brands have fragrance. And yes, I can understand that fragrance is sensitizing to many people, but I have personally found that my skin is not sensitive to fragrance. So if I'm interested in trying a product like this, I should just allow myself to do so, really. I have been really interested in trying some more cream cheek products, and these two in particular have been on my wish list for such a long time. I finally bit the bullet. I also had a gift card still from Christmas, so that's why there's a little extra here. I got the Fenty Beauty Cheeks Oat Cream Bronzer in the shade 2 Butter Biscuit, and I feel like everyone loves this, and I just finally wanted to give it a try. The packaging is beautiful. I think this shade is going to be fabulous for me. I'm really excited about this. Let me know if you want some sort of get ready with me with these products. Maybe I should do another Oh the Shame. I'm getting back into like more makeup application style videos, and I have quite a few on my list. I also got the Melt Cream Blush Light in the shade Honey Thief. I could not decide between, there's so many shades of this that are so beautiful, but I went with the like more cream matte one instead of a shimmery one. I don't really remember why exactly. I was between this and Polished, and I think Chloe, you helped me choose a shade, but either way, I think this is going to be beautiful in the summer. I love a warm peachy blush, and I think this one is really versatile. I was a bit concerned that the shimmery ones would accentuate the texture I have remaining right here, but we'll see. If I love this, I might get Polished too. And then lastly, I got the Sephora Favorites set. This is the Clean Me Up kit. I love Sephora Favorites sets. There are quite a few new ones that have come out since the sale that I have my eye on. But this is the one I chose because I have a fragrance I was interested in. I was interested in the Give Beauty lipstick formula, and I was deciding between the Melt blushes, a few others, and the Rose Ink. This Rose Ink blush, again, I'm Canadian, so this set was $45. This blush is full size and is $42 on the Canadian website. Plus you get this mascara, which is also full size. So this is a fantastic deal. 45 Canadian dollars for $127 value. And yeah, value kits aren't always worth it if you only want one product, but I am excited for every single thing. Excited about a body lotion would be a stretch, but I'm also just super pleased that this packaging is compostable, so I will be putting this in my compost. So the body lotion is from Necessaire. It's a fragrance-free, clean body lotion. Not too jazzed about that. Goodness. I mean, it is what it is. It will come in handy. Cat. We have the Glow Recipe Plum Plump Hyaluronic Cream. This is just super tiny. Here's the Give lipstick. Oh my gosh. This is so small. This is the Anaheim Shine formula in Stomp Box. A beautiful nude. It looks more rosy on the package, but I actually think I prefer how it looks in real life, so that's great. Here is the lip and cheek color from Rose Inc. in the shade Delphine, which is a deeper muted peach shade. And this is a lighter, more bright peach shade. Okay, I have a type. I didn't choose this shade, to be fair, but I did look it up to make sure it was one that I would enjoy when I bought this set. We have, this is the 13th and final fragrance. This is from Fleur. It is in Missing Person. Let me see if I can find the notes. This is a warm and spicy scent with skin musk, bergamot nectar, and blonde wood. Okay, that's actually interesting. I've been spraying so many perfumes on myself today. It's not even wanting to spray. Is the sprayer broken? Oh. Oh! That is a warm scent. I would wear this more in the fall time, I think, or I don't know, but it's settling. I can smell that blonde wood. Okay. That's interesting. I'm very pleased with that, actually. We have a mascara. I have so many mascaras. I didn't need this, but I wanted the Rose Inc blush, and for $3 more I got all this other stuff, including another full-size mascara, so I'm happy with that. And then I got another Lawless Forget the Filler gloss. This is another mini, and this is in Rosy Outlook. I have now 4 mini Forget the Filler glosses, so that was a lot. A lot of cream products, which I probably should have cooled it on, but I'm just so excited about everything that I got. I'm so excited about all those fragrances. If you have any fragrance recommendations for me, please do let me know. The 2 favorites from Dossier are Floral Marshmallow and Ambery Vanilla, like I said. So they are sweeter, but they have a bit more depth to them, a bit more layers, if that makes sense. Not just like your typical vanilla sweet fragrance, which I do like those sometimes too, but I like some layers. I know I'm like the last person to post their Sephora haul, and I had a lot to chat about. I was feeling very chatty, talked a lot, which might not have been necessary. I feel like I have quite the pile in front of me, honestly, and I'm just so pleased with everything I got. Please let me know in the comments below anything that you got. What do you have your eye on for this summer, or are you behaving yourself like I should be? But I assure you that I'm still very well into the green for my makeup rehab, which I will be sharing shortly. So thank you guys so much for watching. If you liked it, give it a thumbs up so that I know, and I will see you in my next one. Bye!